Welcome back to Booster Therapy, your cure for that pack cracking addiction. We have another mystery booster box that we're going to open up here. And while I cut this thing open, if you're looking to support us, it's super easy. Become a subscriber, hit the thumbs up if you like what you see. Most importantly, ring the bell. Make sure you get the notifications when we have a new video of us opening something or Commander Deck Tech. That's the best way to get it. The other one is to become a patron of the channel so we start cracking packs like this for you. And the final way is to use our TCG Player affiliate link. It's the cheapest place to buy cards. If you're buying there, please make sure you click our link first. Without further ado, let's see what goodies we can find. Animate Dead, first really good uncommon. Croesus's Charm, Thran Dynamo, the Null Spire Dragon, Black Market. Haven't seen this card in a long time. Guess it was in a recent Commander. And Fiery Gambit. A triple rare pack. With 3 really good uncommons. That was a good pack. Good way to start. See if we can keep it going. Visibility. Skeletal Scrying. Jungle Barrier is pretty good. Breaker of Armies. Kervex Torch. Dictate of Heliod. And Maronar. That vicious looking rat. All foiled out. Man, that thing was like a $35 non-foil. I think the foil was closer to $100, and now I'm sure it's way, way, way less because of the secret layer and this reprinting. Scarcity does wonderful things to price. Imperial Armor, Nin the Pain Artist, and the Codex Shredder. Solid and common. Come on, Mana Crypt. I almost said Mana Vault. Cadaver Imp. Winding Constrictor. Ooh, a Herald's Horn. Another great tribal card. Crenellated Wall. The Grave Crawler. That nasty little zombie. Gonna get up in your face. Oh. And the Drogue Skull Captain. Foil. Spirit Tribal. +1/+1 and hexproof on a lord is pretty nice. Convolute. Beast Within, another good card from the Battle Bond set. Treacherous Terrain. The Juggernaut. Mistform Shrieker. Deep Glow Skate, really good card, especially if you're playing any sort of Planeswalker Super Friends. And the Kolrath Knight, another one that I love, because I do love those -1/-1 counter decks, especially Scorpion God, which that guy is just perfect in. Wing Shards. Weathered Wayfarer, another really good rare. Those big teeth on that weird monster. Draena Calestria Bloodchief. And the Burning Inquiry. It's actually a sweet card too, another good reprint. Fun if you want to play those crazy Hollow One decks. Vengevine Hollow One, since you can't do Bridge from Below anymore. Experiment 1. Great Furnace is good. Tinker is also very good. Whelming Wave. I feel like I've seen a lot of Whelming Waves. And the Pyretic Ritual. Good for your Storm deck. Haven't seen a Mythic yet. Hoping to snag that Mana Crypt. Night's Whisper. Cauldron Dance. Sadistic Hypnotist, a great sack outlet. The Caged Sun, good card. And the Flamekin Harbinger. Harbinger? Harbinger. Harbinger. Don't you love it when people pronounce things the right way? All right, good pack, good pack, good pack. Oust. Roast. Artisan of Kozilek. Assemble the Legion. I'm a big fan of this card for Commander. Mind Spring, always useful. And the Fate Spinner rare, foil rare. Another one that was creeping up in price, but has since gone back down. Come on. What is Breeding Pit? It's pretty good. Phyrexian Reclamation, very, very good. Tarfire. Harmonize. Font of Mythos. Taurian Mauler. And the Patron of the Moon. You could become a patron too of Booster Therapy. It really does help. And we have a nice little Discord community with our patrons too, which is always awesome. Shriekmaw. Rampant Growth. Hurricane. Aminatu's Augury. And the Alchemist's Refuge. The land that gives flash. Siegecraft. Wargate. Weird Bant card. Tempt with Discovery, a fun ramp card for Commander. And Isamaru, Hound of Konda. A powerful commander because it's 1 mana. Celestial Crusader, I used to love that card. Counterspell. A Blood Artist, here we go. Hitting some more of the Sakura Tribe Builder, good ones ahead of time. Fires of Yavimaya. Sakashima the Imposter, very, very good rare. Man, we're hitting all the solid rares here. Cauldron of Souls, I'm a fan of that. Persist works real well with my Grumgully decks. And the Ogre Gatecrasher. You might get a Mythicless box, and it's still worth the $90 I spent. Crazy. Thank God I bought a bunch of these when it was 90. Darksteel Citadel. Jushi Apprentice for our first rare. Talaran the Sky Summoner. And the Chimney Imp. Look at that nose. Ooh, still got a handful of packs left to find those goodies. Everybody knows the best cards are hidden on the bottom. We all know that. Path to Exile. Every time I've gotten this, it's been the first card. I've never seen it as a second. But another fantastic hit. Brainstorm. Ooh, Hackin' Stormgull Scourge. Another one that was like 15 bucks or so. Now is like $1. Ooh,
Mamma mia, it's a spicy meatball.
Look at that, man. Look at how happy he is. All the good things in there. Look at that. There's a Mox Emerald. There's Moxes everywhere. Expropriate for our first Mythic, and it's a powerhouse Mythic. I was so happy to see that reprint. Those things were up to like $45, and now they're at like, what, 15 to 20? Finally have come down. Even that's still pretty high, honestly, but it's a super great card. The Satyr Enchanter. Reese the Redeemed, another one of the better rares in this set. Misdirection, mean card. And Sarkhan the Mad. Look at that cut. Oofda. That's not just me, right? Like, that looks like a nasty miscut of Sarkhan the Mad. A foil mythic, nonetheless. One of the boxes I opened, like every foil card was horribly miscut. But sometimes it adds value. Armadillo Cloak. Doomgape. Had the best rare, now we're at the worst rare. Do love the artwork though. Coat of Arms. Wonderful card. And Magerite Stone. Very good uncommon. War Behemoth. Pacifism. The Goblin Game. Look at that evil little goblin. What games are you up to? Memory Erosion. And the Leveler. Leveler with your... That's not a mythic. With your Lab Man. Ouchie, ouchie. Or Jace Wielder. However you want to get about it. Ooh, Young Pyromancer. A Crowan Horse. And Gleeful Sabotage. Getting down there, I think we got 4 or 5 packs left to see what glory we can pull from one of the best sets ever printed by Magic. And it was just a bunch of reprints. Reality Scramble. Look at those monkeys, dinosaurs. And a foil Mist Hollow Griffin for our 3rd mythic. Definitely one of the lower mythic cards I have had in opening. But still, we're getting all the good rares like Reese and, you know, other things. Regrowth. Maybe we can get a Teferi's Protection in the close here. Ooh, Lash Knife. Champion of the Parish. And Echoing Decay. Nasty card. Come on, can we get a Mana Crypt right here? Disposable Mummy. Vampire Hexmage, Curse of Opulence. Again, some amazing uncommons that you just hit throughout. This Greater Gargadon. Remember when this was a standard legal card and it was so much fun to play. Sewer Nemesis. Horror, the big eyeball. Look at that big eyeball. And Puka's Mischief with the, I don't know, it's not a goat. Is that a rabbit goat smoking a cigarette? It's very weird. Oh, I thought we might get another path. Eldest Reborn, it's a good card. Timberwatch Elf. Ghost Quarter, great land. Nemesis of Reason. Chaos Warp, just always useful. And Archetype of Endurance, another really good uncommon. Does look like, I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, all of the foils, and this has been with all the boxes, like you can really see the cut line. It's not that anything's necessarily damaged, you can just really see the cut line on it. Last pack, last shot for anything more than a few mythics in this box. Not that that always matters. I mean, I would take it to Teferi's Protection over most of the mythics. I said most. Ooh, Bloodbraid Elf. Very good. Whisper Soak Cloak, very useful. Yavamaya's Embrace, there's an old school goodie from Apocalypse. The Trading Post. And our last card is the Game Trail Changeling. Wah, wah. Well, another just solid box. I mean, when you get into Expropriate, you can't ever feel sad. Plus, you know, just getting a lot of the other solid cards like Reese and Hacken, Cauldron, Sakashima. There's just so many good cards to be had in here. Font of Mythos is pretty good. The Weathered Wayfarer, Deepsglow, Gravecrawler, Marrowgnawer. Yeah, I forgot a bunch. We had a great box. So until next time, this is Booster Therapy. This is a Bloodgast. You have a wonderful rest of your night.